the hottest movie review on the internet today, the A-List Review. I am your host, the Game Changer, Wes Troop. And as you can see, it's time to go back to the theater. And ladies and gentlemen, he's back and he's on the run. My review of the 2019 action film, John Wick, Chapter 3, Parabellum, coming up now.
John Wick, the former hitman feared by many, is on the run after being declared excommunicado by the High Table after killing in the safe haven of the Continental. Wick attempts to make amends and get back into the good graces of the group, finding himself searching for answers all the way in Casablanca. John is given instructions, but his forgiveness comes at a hefty price. The $14 million bounty on his head isn't helping matters either, as assassins from everywhere are looking for Wick to attempt to cash in. So what did I think of John Wick Chapter 3, Parabellum? I thought it's an entertaining and fun action film. Obviously, by now, we know that the movie will be centered around the action. The sequences here are incredible. The choreography and cinematography look terrific, and I'm surprised how they can keep topping themselves with every entry. The scenes are certainly violent and about as gory and bloody as the second film. There's so many crazy and creative kills throughout as well, from horses to vicious dogs even getting into the act, and I certainly found them all entertaining, and there's definitely some laugh-out-loud moments where Wick uses his environment to his advantage. There's also a good balance of gunfights with brawls, sword fights, and motorcycle chases. The film starts off right where Part 2 left off, which I thought was a good move. It's fun seeing all of these shady characters taunting him and trying to cash in on Wick's bounty. It also goes a little bit deeper into the world, and I like how each entry has expanded the lore. We also get a little more backstory on our main character, which is welcome. I did feel that the story and plot itself could be a little lacking at times, but of course the action made up for it. There were times where I never really felt that the character was actually in danger, and he's basically become one of the Avengers at this point. Keanu Reeves does a great job reprising his role of John Wick, the ex-hitman who finds himself on the run with a $14 million bounty on his head. Ian McShane as Winston, the owner and manager of the Continental Hotel and John's old friend. Halle Berry as Sophia, the owner of the Continental in Casablanca, who ends up helping Wick on his mission. Lawrence Fishburne as the Bowery King, the underground crime lord who's also having a spat with the High Table. Asia Kate Dillon as the adjudicator of the High Table. And Mark Dacascos as Zero, the main assassin on John's trail. John Wick Chapter 3 Parabellum gives us some thrilling sequences and a lot of enjoyable moments, and I'm excited to see what happens with Chapter 4. I'm gonna give it the rating of... do it.
Alright, well that's the show. I'll be back with another review very soon. But until then, don't forget to subscribe right here on YouTube. youtube.com/westside515. Like the show on Facebook, facebook.com/WesTroopAlist. And of course, you can follow me on the Twitter and the Instagram @WesAlist. Until next time, Troop out.